Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, hey, my name is Jessica. Thanks for clicking. So today I'm going to talk about the summer trends that I'm going to pass on for this year because either it's not my personal style or I don't think it's practical to me. I don't think it's flattering on my body type and other reasons. But of course, if you're in love and you are interested in buying these trends, go ahead. This is just my personal opinion. And yeah, let's get into the fashion trends I'm gonna pass on. First trend I have in my mind that I actually love, but I just know it won't work on me personally, is corset tops. And I know a lot of women right now are wearing corset tops and they can rock it, but on me and my body type, I know it's just not gonna work. First of all, the more and more I see mid-sized women wear it, the more I realize it's not flattering, especially if you're like heavier chested. Your boobs are up there. Also, it's very stiff because of the boning. So I realistically want to be comfortable when I go out, and yes, I love the look of it, but you can always go for a bustier if you want kind of similar kind of concept, a similar kind of style, because that's a little bit more flexible. But yeah, I do love it, and maybe in the future I'll find a corset top that maybe is comfortable, not tight. I mean, but that's the look of it, right? Corset tops are meant to like suck everything in and make you look very like snatched. I just want to be comfortable, and I don't think corsets are comfortable. But yeah, another trend that I don't understand that's trending right now, but I see all the fashion girlies wearing right now, is parachute pants. These parachute pants are kind of windbreaker material, really overly baggy, low-waisted, and it has that elastication where you can adjust it from side to side. I personally don't think it's flattering, and the material of windbreaker, I just don't like it against my skin. I just don't like that very lightweight, like super kind of thin material against my skin, especially my legs. So I'm definitely going to pass on it. I understand the hype of Y2K right now, but that's definitely not it for me. It's just a no-go for sure. I don't like it at all, and I don't know. I will just stick to cargo pants, linen pants for the summer. So another fashion trend that I am going to pass on is Y2K sunglasses. The ones with the little gem on the side, frameless, with the details in the leg. There's something about it that I don't like. I think it's because it's too much of a statement, it's too bold of a statement, and it's too on the nose on Y2K fashion. I personally like very minimal frames, and I think it's a distraction. And also, I love Y2K fashion, but when it becomes too on the nose, that's Y2K, I think it starts looking very costumey personally. So I'm gonna opt out of that kind of aesthetic and go for more of sporty sunglasses with the reflective lenses. I think they're super cool, they're trendy, and it's definitely like the other side of Y2K for sure, because I know that was really popular back in the day in the early 2000s. So I'm definitely going to wear those rather than the Y2K very pop star-y type of sunglasses. So let's talk about unitards. Yeah, it's having a moment, I know, but I can't get behind it. I like wearing biker shorts, yeah, especially with something oversized on top. But when it's completely tight, I just feel uncomfortable. I feel naked. I just don't like it. It just looks like a glorified or superly tight romper, and I just don't think that's practical, at least for what I do every day, where I go to, it's just not something I see myself wearing for sure. And I know a lot of women are rocking it right now, wearing it with like oversized button downs with a jacket, and I think that looks so cute, but I'm just gonna stick to my biker shorts and my oversized top. And if you do want to adopt this kind of style, you don't have to buy a unitard. You can just wear your biker shorts and a classic black tank top or tube top and you'll give that same kind of illusion. You just tuck it in and no one know the difference, to be honest. So yeah, definitely gonna pass on unitards for sure. So next, body chains. So I do like the concept of body chains, but not just how I'm seeing it now. I remember in the early 2010s when festival fashion was really big and bohemian kind of aesthetic was it, and people were wearing body chains just to add a little bit of spice to the outfit, to the dresses, to the tops, and it would be usually like chains on the top area of your body. But now I'm seeing it more like in your midsection, and I just feel like it just cuts you off. I don't think it adds anything. I see a lot of women wearing this with low-waisted jeans and crop tops, and I do understand the hype of Y2K fashion, and it kind of creates like that kind of G string kind of illusion. I do see a lot of women also wearing the chains with the little charms that show off. That kind of looks like a G-string in the back, but that's just not my cup of tea for sure. I don't think it's practical. I think it will break easily, especially if you're like mid-size or a little bit heavier set. Another thing is I don't think it adds anything to the outfit, especially like if it's in the midsection. So I'm gonna opt out of it for sure. Another thing that I'm gonna pass on is baby doll tops, because I wore this a lot when I was growing up, thinking it was the most flattering thing I can wear to hide my midsection, to make me look slimmer. But in reality, because it's kind of tight on the top and it extends out, it makes you look wider than you are, and then it makes you look more square. Instead of emphasizing your shape, it hides it and it actually makes you look bigger. But that's just on my body type what I realized. I know a lot of women are wearing this and it looks very flattering on them, but for the most part what I realized is that because I'm a little bit heavier chested, a little bit wider on top, it doesn't look flattering on my body type. So do with that what you will. If you want to wear it, definitely get into it, but for me personally, I don't think it's gonna suit my body type for sure. So the next trend that I've been seeing a lot, not only for the summer, for spring last year, and I don't understand it, is those overly strappy tops and overly strappy pants. The ones that crisscross over your midsection randomly. I cannot. It just looks very clubby. It looks very Y2K, but in the worst type of way. I don't think it looks classy. I cannot get into it. I'm sorry. It could be also I don't like showing my midsection for sure, but even if I have the perfect body, quote unquote, I don't think I will adopt it to my wardrobe, because I just think it's just all over the place. It's just not necessary. I like wearing strappy things on like maybe my sleeve, like here in the shoulder, in my shoes. I think it's super cute, but it's like all over the place and random and it looks very complicated. I don't like it. So yeah, definitely overly strappy fashion is not my cup of tea for sure. Another trend that I am sick of seeing, and I'm definitely not going to wear for the summer, is the overly cut out fashion trend. And it's funny because in the beginning, when cutouts became a thing, I liked it because it was strategically placed on areas to highlight body, and it's a cute statement piece because it's very minimal. But now that I'm seeing it all over the place, I see cutouts in the most random places that I don't think is flattering at all, and on anyone, to be honest, like on the sides of your pants, like by your bikini area, like randomly. It's just very unflattering and it's not practical. It looked like you're going to a strip club. It's just not cute, and I don't get it. We need to stop this for sure. I don't know why this is a thing, but I do like cutouts. Just when it's overly all over the place and then random places, it's not doing anything, and it's very tacky looking. sorry. So the last trend that I want to mention that I can never wear year round, I know it's been trendy for some time now, and it's clogs. I can't stand clogs. I don't like the look of it. I think they're too clunky looking. I don't think they're comfortable because of the wooden heel. It makes a lot of noise. I can go on and on to why I don't like wearing clogs. Even Birkenstocks. I tried to wear Birkenstocks. I tried one on just to see the hype, and I couldn't get into it. It's just the shape of it just throws me off, and I just don't think they're comfortable. Yeah, that's just me. I know a lot of fashion girlies are wearing this, but that's just me. I'm not wearing it. What I'm wearing instead are maybe slip-on slides or mules, but clogs are a no-go for me and always been, so definitely not for the summer for me. So that's all the fashion trends I'm gonna pass on for the summer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below anything that you personally don't like or not gonna wear. Let's talk about it. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.